And I'm going to hell for this, because it's just totally, totally over the top and silly. Holla ballers, what's going on? It's Preacher. Are we about to have some fun? Oh yes, we're doing some Demonology Warlock today, and I'm pretty excited for this. I'm pretty excited for this because I have been having a little bit of fun with this. Now, as I said, when we're AoEing, as we are doing now, let's put some damage on there. When we're AoEing, it's all about how long things are going to last, right? That's what we really care about, is how long things are going to last. Because that decides what dots we put up, it decides what spells we're going to cast, all that kind of stuff. And that's what makes it really fun. And if you do that right, you start to see just magnificent fucking numbers and generally just having a good old time. So, that was a little bit fast. I get that. That was a little bit fast. So we're going to do some hands and franz, and maybe we'll do some chroma and all that kind of stuff. So when it gets to things like this, look, I'm going to set this up for some single target. What I've done is put a Hand of Gul'dan up, then I'm going to put my second Hand of Gul'dan up. Then I'm going to jump into demo. And now this is where you control your pet. See how I set my pet over to there for the Fellstorm? And we're going to do some Soul Fires. I'm going to use Touch of Chaos now just to refresh that corruption while we're here. And I want to do one Chaos Wave. There we go. Before we drop out. And it's all about managing your Demonic Fury. That's all you have to do is manage your Demonic Fury. If you do that, my god, it just all works so well together. I do have a Cataclysm lined up, but I'm not going to do that. I'm really not going to do it. I'm fine with it. In moments like this, I'm building Demonic Fury. So my corruption is running out. I'm just going to refresh it manually. That's all I'm going to do. Now, bear in mind as well, when you get to lower health, below 25%, your Soul Fires are always super fast. So we can just go Soul Fire, Soul Fire, Soul Fire, Soul Fire, Soul Fire, which will give us a wonderfully large Demonic Fury bar. Not going to use a Hand of Gul'dan there because we no doubt got some more trash to do. And now you can start to see why this is such a dynamic spec, really. It changes so rapidly. It really does change so rapidly. So I'm just going to throw a couple of these out, and they're going to come into here. I'm going to... For moments like this, I tend to do an Immolation Aura. I really do. And that just lasted long enough for the Hands of Gul'dan to do their bit. Yeah? In AoE form, what do you do? I mean, I used an Immolation Aura there, but the big question is, have you got Molten Core procs? And if you have, you can use them. Simple as that. You're going to use so many different spells in so many different scenarios that it's understandable people get confused or just don't see the results they're looking for. And I get that. So, Hands of Franz. Now, as it is quite fast, I gotta say, it's quite a fast spec. Use some of my pet. It's quite a fast spec, which means that I'm doing things here that are difficult for me to explain, but a boss fight will actually make that a little bit easier. And then we can drink in exactly what we're doing. So for this, I'm going to get these in. Now, this is where your nightmare occurs. This is like the worst thing ever. I'm not DPSing here. This is unacceptable, okay? In any scenario is to have these ads spread out like this, because this fucks up your Hand of Gul'dan endlessly. So every time someone does this in your raid, shoot them. Tell them it's not acceptable. It's absolutely unacceptable to have that going on. It really is. Now, Fellstorm is a DPS increased single target, but we're about to AoE in here. So, again, I'm just going to fill in with Shadow Bolt, building up that Demonic Fury. All good. We have to decide what to do with our Cataclysm. The ideal scenario is Doom, okay? Because Doom is something we have to pop into Meta for. We don't want to be using them global cooldowns in Meta, but of course it depends on a number of other things, such as how long these mobs will last. So I'm going to see what our tanks do here, but based on those two mobs, confidence is low. Confidence is low. We're not even pulling the other ones, so allow me, because we should be, okay? I'm not being a dick here. We should be. So here comes the Kata. I want a Fellstorm right in the middle of there. Yeah? And then we're going to use Chaos Waves in here. Now, our AoE here is, again, I'm going to pop an Immolation Aura. Now, I did say in the guide Immolation Aura not the best thing in the world. It isn't. But considering I had a full Demonic Fury bar, you can see, with all the dots up, look how your Demonic Fury fills up. It's so fucking quick. It's crazy. It's really so fucking quick. Doom's on a couple of the ones that are a little bit on the higher health side. And again, back to our AoE, which... Our AoE is coming from the dot damage, okay? What you don't need to do is try and think, oh shit, I need to do this and this and this. In fact, single target spells are actually a better choice. So, get some corruptions going. And again, this is how we AoE. We're putting up corruptions because we want more Demonic Fury. So I'm actually going to use a couple of Soul Fires to build my Demonic Fury up. This is why you'll sometimes see people using Demonic Fury in all sorts of different scenarios. Now, as we're coming up to the boss, I'm going to build up my Demonic Fury as much as possible. Work on this one. Corruption for you. And now we're going to chill out. So I actually, yeah, we'll be using Cataclysm for this because we're doing some kind of cleave. No doubt I'll hit a moment where my Cata misses, or the tanks don't tank it together. There are all kind of nightmares that could happen here, believe me. There is several nightmares, including someone being stood outside, but that's a different story. So let's get ready. What is our pull going to be? Corruption's on. Obviously, these are going to last longer than 15 seconds, so I want the Cataclysm to go on them. Ideally, what I want is them to be gathered really quickly for a double Hand of Gul'dan. We'll have to wait and see, and that means our Fellstorm will be hitting 2 targets, and it's all fucking glorious. So, Dark Soul on. Corruption's on. Use the Doom Guard. The Gathered. That's nice. Shadow Bolt. Fellstorm. Second one. Into Demon Form. Here comes the Cata. Boom! And then following it up with fucking Soulfires like a bitch. Right into everything. Now, as I'm staying here, you can see I'm using a couple of Touch of Chaoses. Well, in fact, I've only got Touch of Chaoses now. My Molten Core procs have run out. Just to keep that corruption ticking. Yeah, on both targets. Both targets. Target switching, target switching, target switching. All the time. Keep them going. Now, I'm about to come out of here. Why? My Hand of Gul'dan's back. Which is cool. And I've got 2 Molten Core procs. A couple of Shadow Bolts in. Hand of Gul'dan on. All good. All good. Now, I'm building up. What I'd ideally like here is another Trinket proc, but we'll see. I've filled my Demonic Fury bar anyway, so. Into. And you say those saved Molten Core procs. Now this is where we use them. This is where we use them. Those saved Soulfires. Boom, 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 boom. Back out. Hand of Gul'dan's on. Saving the Molten Core procs again. Now here comes Hansgar. Here he comes. Let's see. Now I've got Cataclysm back. So Deep Dark Soul again. So we're getting super powerful Cataclysms both times. Boom! Got them both. Fuck off. Don't you love it? Don't you love it? You love it, don't you? Now, because I'm nuking and I'm in Dark Soul, I'm not worried about my corruption on the other target. I'm really not. Disruption Raw coming. He's casting it now. Go. Dodge these. I like hitting these when I record a video. In all honesty, if I'm being honest with you guys, I really don't care about these stamps in the LFR. That's all. If I wasn't recording, I actually wouldn't give a shit. They do so little damage in the LFR. But there you go. There you go. For you guys, I know you will love to start slagging me off if I screw that up. So, I won't. I won't do it. Hand of Gul'dan's back. Got the 2 charges. Ooh, that's going to be close. Dark Soul on. Because I have my Trinket ready to go as well. And boom, 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 boom. Fresh the Corruption. So nice to be able to move. Now, I have Cata back, but this phase should be over pretty shortly. Which means I can nicely... Ooh, dodge slightly. Gotta love the movement aspect of being in here. Now, I'm going to drop out. Because all my big buffs have worn off and my Hand of Gul'dan is back. Alright, here comes Franzok. He's coming. He's coming. This means there's a big Cataclysm waiting. It's waiting for you, buddy. Where are you? They're there. Oh, he couldn't see him. He was hiding. No! Ooh, so close! Don't you jump. Don't you jump. No! He fucking jumped. Oh, no, he got him. He got him. Gotta love that the game doesn't update position while they're in midair. I fucking love you, game. You're a star. You're a star in my eyes any day of the week. Now, we're below 25% health, which means only Soulfires now. Again, double stack Hand of Gul'dan's. Oh, God. The worst thing in the universe is these two leaping away as the fucking Cataclysm is raining from the sky. Raining from the sky. So, yeah, Soulfire's spammage now below 25% health. Made a couple of mistakes in this one, but that's okay. That's alright. You get the idea. Ooh. Disrupting Raw coming. Ooh. Well... We've got a full bar, so we're going for it. So in this fold, you can see I'm using Chaos Wave now. Why? I'm not coming out of Meta until this fight is over. I'm really not. Take it. Take it like a man. 4%. Might get one more tick out of Doom, so we'll go for it. Chaos Wave, because it does nice bursty damage. Down you go, baby. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy yourselves. Live in the now. And a Demon Leap for the class. Demon Leap for the class. So you can see how that goes with the cleave. Keeping the dots up. Occasionally they're going to fall off. It's going to happen. The better you get with your Warlock, obviously more experienced than me. I've been playing it for a few days. You'll be much better at managing that. But where you can, just if no Molten Core procs while you're in Metamorphosis, you can easily just switch between the two. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Estebez beat me on damage. Shenanigans. Shenanigans. I call shenanigans Estebez. Estebez. I call shenanigans. I do. But we're fine with it. We're fine with it. Now we're going to have some fun here. I always think I'm about to have some fun on my Demonology Warlock. I do. I always think I'm about to have some fun. We are going to go single target for Flamebender because obviously the wolves don't do shit on LFR at all. But we're obviously going to stay AoE for the trash. If our team decides to get together and have some fun with it. Are you ready? He looks like he's going. Darts. 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 Going to kick off with a Fellstorm. Going to get this Hand of Gul'dan going while I'm passing the dots around. And another Hand of Gul'dan. And here it comes. Watch the damage meter. Boom. It's so good when it lands. When it lands, it's happy days. And of course, I'm sticking in meta. So this is where the Chaos Waves are coming in. And using these Molten Core procs that we've been gladly gifted by the game. While we sit in here. While we sit there, nice and happily, the game is gladly gifted us these Molten Core procs. Corruptions for everybody. Why? Because we want more Demonic Fury, yo. That's what we want. Demonic Fury. Corruptions on. Into meta, just to get some Dooms on the go. And then out again, to get our Soulfires going. Fellstorm. We've got another Hand of Gul'dan proc coming up. So we're going to fire off the Hand of Gul'dan now, because it's about to come off cooldown. Couple of Corruptions. Won't matter, they'll die. But now we've got a nice big full Demonic Fury bar for the next mobs, which is all good. 4 seconds until the next Doom tick. Bummer. But we got 1 tick out of it, which makes that Doom totally worth. And we have Cataclysm back now, so off we go. Corruptions for everybody. Now, it's going to take too long for my Hand of Gul'dan, so I'm going to pop into Demon Form. And down comes the Cataclysm. Fuck everything. Everything die. Boom, 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 boom. Dooms for everybody. And in 15 seconds, it's going to be such a chunky, delicious, delicious wave of Demonic Fury coming in. 3, 6, 5. Do it. All the Dooms. 139,000 damage from those Dooms. So if you're ever wondering, oh, should I Doom or should I not? Yes, if they're going to live 15 seconds, do it. Just do it. Because in those 15 seconds, a fucking giant-ass chunk of damage, like you've never seen, is just about to fall onto your lap. And it's going to be happy, happy days. Again, Corruption's up. Got 2 Hands of Gul'dan. Get them going. A couple of Soulfires while we're waiting. Another Hand of Gul'dan. And these are going to live not very long, so I'm going to just pop an Immolation Aura while we're in there. Oh no, more friends. Dooms, 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 Dooms for everybody. Who wants a Doom? You want a Doom? You want a Doom? You want a Doom? Everybody wants a Doom. And that's delicious. That's delicious. You just got to make a judgment call. You'll get used to it with your guild, like in practice, what's going to happen. And as we're about to spec out of Cataclysm, we'll drop a lovely little corruption-based Cataclysm on here, because I doomed most of the targets anyway. So, all good. These should hopefully die now. I'm actually building my Demonic Fury bar now, ready for the boss, to hopefully have a decent chunk of it when we actually go ahead. Now, let's pray not for a Ninja Pull. As we switch over to Servitude. Oh no, Cataclysm's on cooldown. Disaster. Disaster. Absolute disaster. Disaster has stricken us, friends. Because I was greedy with my Cataclysm. I was greedy, and now I've paid the price. Now I've paid the price. Not that our spec is horrible for this fight, but I would prefer to go single target. As we will be using Cataclysm on Chromog. 20 seconds. I'm never going to get 20 seconds out of this raid in an LFR. It's lunacy. I won't even ask. Oh no, we're waiting for somebody. A glimmer of hope in the darkness. A glimmer of hope. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, don't do it. 3 seconds. 1. Go, go, go. Glimmer of service. Go, go, go. And I need Service Doom Guard. There we go. Right, so we're going rocking single target now. Okay, no big deal. Rebuff the raid. That was lucky. No! I didn't get a good pull off! You suck! You suck. So, cooldown on. Use our service to get our second Doom Guard rocking and rolling. Intimator. Doom on. Soulfire. So we've got Soulfire, we've got Trinket Procs, we've got Mater Form, we've got all the fucking juicy stuff that your mum warned you about is all going on right now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm ignoring this guy. He's going to die shortly anyway. Oh, oh, oh. Use that until the Demonic Fury runs out. And back to the Shadow Bolts. Watching the Hand of Gul'dan, yeah? Always watching the Hand of Gul'dan. Hand of Gul'dan number 1. And before this ticks down, we're going to get Hand of Gul'dan number 2. Bump. There it is. Saving our Molten Core procs. Saving them. When are we going to use the next Demon Soul? Well, 20 seconds because I'm actually on cooldown. But that's all good. Just as the bar fills up, we're going to be all good, baby. All good. Refresh that Corruption. Obviously don't want to pop into Meta Form for that. So we're probably going to go... We're going to go ham on our next Hand of Gul'dan. That's when we're going ham. That's when we're going hamburgers. Which is going to be about 10 seconds. So it's going to work really nicely with that Doom. Hand of Gul'dan number 1. 5 Molten Core procs lined up for the Demonic Fury. Boom. Doom in. Doom on you. Doom on you. Go, 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 go. Now I'm going to target the Stray Cinderwolf. Always a better choice in my opinion. All these Molten Core procs are for you, my friend. All of them. Every single last one. Drop out. Corruption's on. Get some fury out of them. Oh. Oh, lovely. You teamed them up. Oh. Sacrificial Pact. That gave me a double Hands of Gul'dan on 2 targets. I'll take it. Intermator. Oh. And back in. Demonic Leap. Don't forget your Demonic Leap. Never forget your Demonic Leap. And back out. Touch of Chaos while we're moving. Why not? Refresh the Doom. Find ourselves a nice position. And back out for the Hand of Gul'dans. Really nice. Big cooldown coming now. Second pet on the go. Oh, I think... Oh, it landed a second later. Fail. Huge fail. What a bummerino. Huge fail on that Hand of Gul'dan there, but not much we can do. Well, we are under a Trinket proc. Going to get a couple of Soul Fires in. Got to be watching out for your Trinket procs. Got to. Now, I'm actually going to drop out again. This is how we play it. Because I'm going to do the next Hand of Gul'dan's rotation. And then we're going to be below 25% health. Which means I want as much Fury as possible to stay in Demon Form. Move away from that. Stay in Demon Form as long as possible. So I'm going to go to a full bar. So I can live in Demon Form, really. And before we go in, obviously, refresh the Corruption. And now we're just spamming Soul Fires. Big, nasty, dirty, hard-hitting Soul Fires for the face. All the way until the end of the fight. Just chunk after chunk after chunk. Just 25k, 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 25k. And we got Hand of Gul'dan's coming, but we're obviously just going to Chaos Wave it. We're not coming out of Demon Form unless we have to. Which we had to ultimately in the end, but no big deal. It was like 2% left on the fight, so no big deal. And down you go. Bye-bye! Enjoy yourself. See you later. Have fun. Good times. And back in. So we're going to switch back to Kata, because I thought we'd come and do Chromog, because everyone loves Chromog. Everybody loves Chromog. Oh, cooldown. It's off cooldown. I can see it. You lie. You need... In order to learn Grimoire Synergy, you need to remove Grimoire Service. Yes. Oh, Felguard's on cooldown. Psh. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. I do have Cataclysm, though, which means... Lol, here comes the damage. Boomf. You gotta admit, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. I think so, anyway. I have a Chaos Wave. I'm gonna tag along over to here. I'm gonna mooch on over to here to get out of combat and hopefully respec, which will be nice and dandy. So we could have a giggle here. I think we should. I think we should have a bit of a giggle. I think we should. I think we should go Manaros Fury. I'm pretty sure if we do though, I might have to do some shenanigans here. Yeah, I think we will. We'll just for a bit of a laugh, we'll go Manaros Fury because you know it is funny. At least in my eyes, it's funny. Come on, you not killed these yet? Come to me, Felguard. Stop helping them. That's nearly dead. Yeah, I think we'll go Manaros Fury. Now, ordinarily we wouldn't take this, and in order to do this, I think we have to glyph our Dark Soul. So it's down to a reasonable cooldown. So we'll go Manaros Fury. This is just for laughs, by the way. You wouldn't play this ordinarily. But we've covered most of the stuff. So Manaros Fury on. Felguard at the ready. Cataclysm at the ready. The Cataclysm we're going to be using is obviously the Corruption one. The pillars aren't going to last long enough. I've already got a food buff. So what I actually want to do is glyph my Dark Soul. Okay, so I only have one Dark Soul, but it's on a 1 minute cooldown. Now, I'm pretty sure the first... I'll check the timer when we start. I've never done this before. Honestly, I've never done this. No bullshit, I've never done this before. But I know how it works. So what we're going to be doing, so I'll probably have to do it really quickly, is we're going to be using Chaos Waves on the hands. We're also going to pop a Manaros Fury before we go into Demon Farm. And then using Immolation Aura. Now, that Immolation Aura should cover the entire room, essentially. And we're obviously going to be Fellstorming it as well. So it should be... by all accounts, pretty fucking good. So off we go. Soulfire first spell, obviously. Hand of Gul'dan go. What's the timer? 40 seconds. Right, so we're going to save our... now, these guys have done their bit of AoE. That's fine. That's cute. It's cute. It's cute. But that's not what we're doing. So we are going to pop into Demon Farm, as we ordinarily would. Now we're under the effects of Bloodlust. But we're saving. We're saving because it's more important. So we've got 23 seconds, which means we're going to make sure we've got 2 Hands of Gul'dan, Fellstorm, Manaros Fury, and I'm going to hell for this because it's just totally over the top and silly. Hopefully, I've probably picked it up too much now and it'll just come out looking really garbage. How long have we got left? 6 seconds. Okay, so we can use one more Hand of Gul'dan. So here we go. Here comes the runes. Refresh our dots on the main target. Live tap. Get ourselves a nice central position. Okay. So, first thing we want to do is Dark Soul, Cataclysm, send our ad in, Fellstorm, Demon Form, Manaros Fury, Immolation Aura, and Chaos Waves for everybody, yeah? And in between this, we're going to do all kinds of shenanigans with... look at the Immolation Aura just hitting everything in the room. Drink in the justice. Drink it in, friends. Now, I am going to help out and kill these things, but whatever. Drink in the justice. Well worth it. And dots back on. So stupid. Oh, dude, what? I'm coming for you, friend. I'm coming for you. I have this. I got this. Look, you can have my Soulfires, buddy. As I was totally unhelpful and just cleared everything really quickly, I'll be helpful. So we've got our Hands of Gul'dan back. So we'll go do our Hand of Gul'dan stuff. We'll behave. We'll behave. How long till the next one again? 50 seconds? That's excellent. I've got another... I could probably use Demon Soul more than I'm doing, actually. But we'll wait. We'll wait. We'll wait, because we know what we're doing. Don't we? Of course we do. No problem. So hopefully this lines up nicely with just doing another Hand of Gul'dan before we go into Demon Form. So just to dump a little bit of Soulfires. 2, 1, another one, and then over to Demon Form. So we've got our 2 stack of Hand of Gul'dan on. Let's spam some Soulfires, because obviously we're not going to be able to use them a lot in the AoE. Manaros Fury's back, which is all good. Alright, I want to start building some Demonic Fury now. So we're going to drop out. 5 seconds on that, so about half a bar should be more than enough. Refresh our dot. Here comes the runes for Glory of the Infidels. This one will do just nicely. I'll stay here. You stay here. So the first thing we want to do is Cataclysm in caster form, yeah? Oh, where though? Oh, terrible positioning. Manaros Fury, Fellstorm on. And there we go. All the damage for all the people. I just realized I didn't Dark Soul my Cataclysm, which is sad times for everybody concerned. Honestly. Sad times, but we're okay. We're okay. We lived through it. Kill all the things. Help out the group a little bit. Because we're in frenzy, people. This is where it gets... Look at everyone dying. Serious. Super serious boss fight. You need to be focused. Pop in just to put that on. Just to put a Refresh Our Doom on the boss. And it's all about the Soulfires now. Use a Sacrificial Pact. We're taking that wonderful Stone Breath damage. And of course, when our next... In 16 seconds, when our Demon Soul's back, we're just going to hop on into Demon Farm and finish this son of a bitch off. Without much care for anything else in the world, actually. Everybody's dying. Don't you love it? Okay, Dark Soul 1. Demon Farm on. We'll do a single target Cataclysm because it's there to be used. And off we go. Fellstorming the boss. And just soulfiring away. I just did a couple of Touch of Chaoses just to keep the corruption ticking. Nothing more than that. Whee! Oh. Use our unending resolve. So we don't take too much damage. Uh-oh. Hey. Hey. Clappy hands, man. Pack it in. So that was a bit of fun. Oh, God. Look at this. Can I kill it before thundering blows? Maybe. 2 million. Yeah. Okay, demon form. Hopefully for the glory. Yeah, 1 million. So we use a sacrificial pack so we get a nice big shield. Yeah, he's gonna die. That was fine. I had such a chaos him down because it's a bit quicker than Soulfires. And there we go! There we go. All glory to the raid as the Warlock stands proud at full health. Hype. Hype. All good. So much fun. So silly and stupid, I know. But you can see all these different decisions happen. I mean, there's some mistakes in there. No doubt about that. Some mistakes. But it's all about experience. The Warlock, the Demo Warlock, more than any other spec in the game, in my opinion, is one of those where you need to do a fight a few times and your timings will become very natural. And not sort of thinking about it. When can I use Dark Soul? When can I not? All this kind of stuff. When should I be doing this? And you are pressing a lot of keys compared to other classes. It's not a case of like an Ellie Shaman there would be like, well, Chain Lightning, Earthquake, derpy, derpy, derp. There's a lot of different stuff put into that to make sure it all works out nicely. And I, for one, really, really enjoy it. I hope you did too. Have a good day, guys. Bye-bye.